Passion our purpose, profit our pain. I don't want my name to ever be in vain. A life full of substance is the only thing that will remain the same. Millennial Thoughts. Welcome back to another episode of Millennial Thoughts with your girl Alicia. Today we are talking about how to plan the best holiday party or dinner for your friends, your coworkers, your family. And I'm also going to be giving you all a gift guide for your man, your woman, your friends, and your family, okay? So, y'all, we are getting older. I know we millennials, but the fam may be looking for you to take over, or you may even want to take over the holidays for yourself. So, we're going to talk about planning, parties, and, the best gift ideas will be at the end. So, I have gone to many events, okay? And I've planned them. I love planning and organizing events for people. It's just so fun to be able to, have friends, have different parties leading up to the holidays to just gather around, have fun, and exchange gifts. But there's a lot of planning that goes into it. So we want you all, to have the best experience when you all go to these events. From a planner's perspective. And then if I am someone who's going, which is a consumer, a guest, I want to be able to have the best experience. So I just want to share some tips with you all on how to, have the best holiday party. So yeah, I would say that Christmas is the second favorite holiday of mine versus my birthday. Shout out to the Leos, period, okay? And I'm going to let y'all guess my third holiday. You got to guess in the comments under this post. So the multiple choice is Halloween, Juneteenth, or Valentine's Day. Let me know in the comments which one you think is my favorite holiday, and I'll let y'all know, okay? So on to the tips. Number 1, create your budget. Because like I was saying in the last episode, a couple episodes ago, we can't be going broke for no holiday budget, okay? Parties because rent is due, gifts and everything else, okay? So, you want to put food in your budget, drinks in your budget, aka if you want to cater, you want to think about that. You want to do your DJ venue, you want to think of invitations, you can get those for free. I'll talk about those later. Decorations, okay, y'all could go to the dollar store, but you need a photographer or a videographer. That should all be in your budget. And now there are 360s. It's all the camera things. You can have those, but those are kind of expensive. So, just making sure your budget is set to what you can afford. Because I don't know if you want to get an event planner. I don't know if you're looking for people to pitch in as well. Maybe your family or some friends or something like that, if y'all decided to do it together. But yeah, you just want to think about that, okay? Because we don't need to be going over budget for no event, okay? So second, you want to think of your theme. But if you're choosing the holiday theme as in like Christmas, if you want to do dress up in this color, dress up in that color, that's cool. But make sure to let people know as well so people can either dress up if they do, or if y'all want to do a certain color, like St. Patrick's Day, okay, dress up as like a leprechaun. But like our Valentine's Day, okay, it will be a certain color, But let people know that in the invitations so they won't be so confused, okay? Speaking of invitations, that's my next thing, okay? So you can use Evite to send out invitations. It's just, a thing online, and it will also give them a reminder as well. So that's what I like about it. You remind people and make sure that people RSVP, okay, so that you can get a food count. And also just making sure that you know what your guests eat. Like there's vegan people, there's people who don't eat beef, there's people who only eat seafood. So, just to gauge it, just so you can have food for different people. Even if it's at your house, if you want to do small, if you just want to buy a couple of hors d'oeuvres or something like that, or BYOB, but just know so people can know what they're getting into, and so you can know what food you need to have. Also, if you are exchanging gifts and different things like that, like Secret Santa, you can use Elfster. People just have to create an account, and you can make a wish list, but it'll be a secret on who has who. So if you have a family thing, or a friend thing, everybody knows each other, that would be great because they'll know what to get, and then you can do a wish list, and then people can get something from a wish list. So next, I want people to think about their location because I want them to think about their guests and parking and make it an experience, which means it's a great location. I go to so many events and I either have to pay for parking, can't find parking, don't know where to park. And it's like, okay, well, who do I talk to? I can't find nobody to talk to. I'm just out here winging it on the street. You know what I'm saying? So I think guests would appreciate if you have a contact person that can communicate directions. If you put directions on the Eventbrite or something like that, that's what I meant to say earlier. You could use Eventbrite, or have a person that, will help with directions, will help when someone needs to call someone. Because if you are not the event planner, or if you are the event planner, you might be doing a whole bunch of other stuff. So having someone to be your sidekick to help you when things arise, I think that is something that people forget when they plan events, because it's just too much. It's just too much. And then people get annoyed and sad and all that stuff. Like me, I be getting annoyed. Like, what the freak? Where are they at? I went to one place. The address was wrong. I was messaging the person. I had to go to a whole different another address, and it wasn't even there. They're like, come inside. And I'm like, come inside? What is going on? I feel like it was a scam because I'm like, I'm driving around. I'm contacting you. You're not responding. Nobody else is saying anything. So I really think it's a scam. Like, what is really going on, So, yeah, just make sure you have a, great location. The guests can park, even if you do it at a hotel. See if they can validate their parking. Go to a place that has free parking lots. Like, I don't know what's going on. People don't want to look for parking lot places anymore. It's ridiculous to me. It's bananas. So, yeah. And my next suggestion is don't count people's pockets. Like, if you are making them dress up like in a costume, you're making them dress up in different colors, afford to bring a gift. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know the people that you're invited and you know they pockets, like, let's just make it fun. So then if you want people to bring a gift, just be like, okay, wear whatever you want. If you don't want people to bring the gift, be like, okay, I want y'all to dress up like that, because it's a lot. Inflation is real and things are happening, but also I'm not counting people's pockets. So if they can afford both, they can. Me personally, I'm like, okay, I need to do one or the other sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Like, I'm doing Secret Santa for my job. Then you want to do Secret Santa for friends. Then you want to go, out to eat. Then, you want to do all these friends. Like, it can be a lot. And all in once, it's Christmas. You still got family, you still got bills, you want flights. So it can be really a lot. And I'm using Christmas because that's what's coming up. But in general, if it's Valentine's Day or something like that, they might want to get something for their man, their woman, my flight. So just think about it, like, because, people do Valentine's Day and stuff like that. So I just want y'all to remember that everybody don't got the same pockets, okay? And that it's okay, to just do one or two things. Like, you don't have to do everything. Even if you get invited to all these parties, you figure out which ones you want to do and you do that, and don't feel like you have to go to everything, because everybody can't afford everything and nobody's helping you in your pockets. And if you only get one check, if you only got one job, then you need to do what you want to do, but also what you can afford to do. Now, if you got it and you can afford to do it, all of it, okay, more power to your boy, brother, sister, girl, whatever, more power to you, okay? But yeah, don't be counting people's pockets, okay? And this one, is really dear to me, this next one. And it just holds something in my heart, okay? Please have an icebreaker so people can get to know each other, especially if it's in a networking event, or if it's kind of like a friend miss, like it's just an event for Christmas, or even any party. And it's like not people who know each other. Like, let's do icebreakers so people can get to know each other. I get this introverts to extroverts to ambiverts, but like, people aren't always comfortable with talking to people. I'm an extrovert and I still be kind of confused. Like, I just don't go up to people sometimes, but if I'm at a table with them, I will talk to them. So think about doing icebreakers. If you want it to be more of a networking event, do name tags, put something on there and say, put a fun fact on there, or, put something that would get someone to talk to them, like think about a cool thing, like a hobby or something like that. Or even if you have tables, instead of just having tables, put hobbies down, put categories, interests. So people can go to those tables like, oh, I'm interested in podcasting. Oh, I'm interested in TV shows. Like, have a way for people to convene together instead of like, oh, just go talk to whoever. So I'm just going to walk up and say, hi, my name is, and it's like, oh, what do you do? Da-da-da. Can I get your Instagram? I don't want to do that. Like, let me just make genuine connections. I feel like now we're lacking genuine connections because of Instagram, social media, and all this and that stuff. Like, let's just make genuine connections. I love talking to people, but without knowing what to talk about, I don't really know what to talk about. So yeah. These last couple events I've been to, it was really hard for me to network because there's so many people in the room, so much going on, you don't know what to do. And then they'd be like, well, just follow me on IG, follow me on IG. I'm like, I don't even know you. Like, what? So I'm speaking up for the people who want to talk but don't know what to talk about, okay? So help them out, please. If you know somebody planning an event, give this to them, share this with them. Or if you're planning an event, please take that nugget with you, okay? Because it's just really stressful, okay? And last but not least, have fun, have some good music and some good food. And if you want, to be a blessing, you can send your guest away with a gift. You want people to enjoy the time, the gathering, and be like, yes. And it's okay if it's not all on social media because people will take that with them. Human interaction is something that I feel like the world is missing because of the pandemic, yes, but because of social media and everything like that. Like, it's okay to interact in person. You get on social media, you type stuff, you just type into a robot. You just type in, like, it's okay to have human interaction. It's okay to put your phone away at a party, talk to people, engage, get lit, play some music, because if you put it on YouTube, you're going to get copyrighted anyway. So it's okay, like, live in the moment, enjoy the moment. Like, these are times and memories that you really can't get back. So just, like, enjoy it, live it, and have fun. Have a videographer capture the moments. Like, you don't have to capture every single thing, just like enjoy it. So those are my tips for planning the holiday, dinner and party. Now we're on to the holiday gifts, okay? So I'm going to start with my ladies, period. So I just got a couple of gift ideas for the different people, okay? So for the ladies, I have Amazon cards. The girls love Amazon. Guys do too, but girls love Amazon. They be trying to get their packages, you know what I'm saying? Candles, Bath and Body Works. There's a whole bunch of candle places, small businesses that have candles. You can also pay a bill, you know what I'm saying? Because nails and hair be a bill. Okay, feet, waxes, that all be a bill, okay? You can also get them some perfume, buy them some heels, okay? Preferably if they like heels or if they like boots, some type of shoe. Jewelry, people love, they say the girls love a diamond, okay? Diamond rings, necklaces. You can buy them a book because my girls loves to read, okay? And a photo shoot. I think that would kind of be a cool idea. If it's like your girlfriend, book her a photo shoot, get cute, get some cute pictures and whatnot. So I think that'll be some cute ideas for your girlfriend. Okay, the girls, I'm talking to you, the men, okay? Good ideas for your boyfriend. Get some cologne, some shoes, okay? You can get them a hat. Dudes love hats. A game, like, so that they can play their PS4, whatever they have out there. Y'all, I don't know. And I'm not going to say that this is just for women or men because some girls like games too, So you can get tickets to a game where it's a basketball game, hopefully. Football game, okay? It can go for any gender, actually. But like a game controller, a gaming chair, a computer, like for gaming, a keyboard or a headset that like goes on to gaming because I know the dudes out here, they love to game. They love to relax and play Grand Theft Auto and Xbox and all that stuff. So I would say some gaming stuff would be really, really cool. For friends, I would say you can get them a gift card. If they like to read, you can give them a book. If they're creative, you can give them a journal, a notebook. Or you can even book them maybe a session. If y'all got the money like that, book your friends a studio session, okay? Book your friends a writing session, okay? Send them some money to get some equipment that they want. If they want a podcast and microphone or something like that, give them that as well. Some of the girls, they love a spa day. They love a facial, You can give your friends that. That could be like $50 or $60, So that's not too much for real. And for your family, your parents, if you got it like that, okay, you can send your parents on a vacation. Oh, la, la. Ooh, yes. Okay, if you got it like that. But if you don't, go ahead and get them a gift card. Get them a gift card, okay? I usually get my parents gift cards. They can go out together, but my parents are married. So, boom, here's your gift card. Boom, eat dinner. Okay, dinner on me. Ooh, one dinner. I'm just playing. You can also give them a photo book. The older generation, they like pictures and, prints. So you can either put pictures in there or you can give them a photo book for like what pictures they are going to take. And you can have them put that in there, or you can put pictures of you and your siblings or whatever if they have grandkids and stuff like that. Or you can even also just do a photo shoot. Like you can give your parents a photo shoot of you. Well, not just like of you, but like their kids if they have grandkids. Like that can be really, really cute, and that could be a really great memory, because photos mean everything when you can't see people and different things like that. And I think it's really important to just have those memories captured. So you can also do like a photo shoot. That would be really cool. I haven't did a photo shoot in so long with my family, since I was like in elementary school or something like that, I think. But yes, so those are the holiday gift guide ideas. And y'all know I always have something for y'all to do. So in the description, I'm going to put a link to a catalog with over 125 Black businesses in there. Do y'all hear me? 125 Black businesses, okay? If you listen to my last season about adulting, Amber from the Adulting Queen is in there. She sells mugs, t-shirts, and journals. She will be featured in the catalog. They also have like sea moss, skincare, nail polish, body care, clothing, and more. And it is called For the Culture STL. But the link is in the show notes in the description, okay? So let's make sure we support our Black businesses. And, little plug, please support this podcast by leaving a review, rating it, or supporting our Patreon, which the link will also be in the description. And you can support it for only $5 a month, okay? We have different tiers. It goes all the way up to $20, but shameless plug. So yeah, happy holidays. Let me know what your favorite gift you have ever received for Christmas or given for Christmas, and what you're asking for this Christmas as well on this IG, as well on IG under this podcast post, So I hope y'all enjoy this episode. Share this with your friends, your family, whoever is looking to plan an event, but also who is looking to get, different gifts for their friends and stuff like that. I am so excited, and stay tuned because I will be starting the relocation series next week. So make sure y'all tune in on Mondays. Be looking, for a Millennial Thoughts episode, because it is coming, in December. We are talking about relocation. So I'm so excited. Definitely appreciate y'all for listening, sharing. Definitely appreciate the downloads. And I will be talking to y'all soon. Have a great morning, night, afternoon, whenever you listen to this podcast episode.